Good morning, everyone. It's Rita here, and today is Sunday the 18th, and we're getting ready to work on our part 5 of the videos. So I think I've got enough things prepared, and just a few more tags and things like that, but to get ready to start hinging it together. And I think I can decorate some of these things separately. So let me go over what I've done. This I did this morning. Yesterday was nothing because my camera wasn't working, or my phone wasn't working right. My internet wasn't working. I couldn't download any, I'm sorry, I've got ink all over me. I couldn't download any of the videos until late last night and early this morning that I'd already done. So kind of lost a whole day there, but now I have a new router, so that should help. But then it took me, several hours to get everything all reset up with new password and all that kind of thing. So this morning I just decided to come in here and do a few little things alone without it being on camera. So I had shown you that little bag that I had, little sack. I was going to cut that. Hold on one second. Let me get this. When I put that ticket on there, it kind of took away the opening. Yeah, so let me. I just wanted to be able to see that there was some place to put a tag in there. And I'm not sure what tag I'm going to put in there. This one I thought was really pretty. This is from her Janey B's kit, Winter Beauty, I think. And it goes really well with this kit too. But I don't want to hide the saying on it, so I'm going to try to put that somewhere else. But see, that easily, a tag will fit in there easily. And then I put this little journal card here. I put some paper on the back and sewed around that. Okay, I had a short interruption. So let me get back to this. Guest check is what I put here to journal on. And then the bottom of the guest check is just a little, it rips off. And then I just put these little tickets in there, or they could go in there. And that we will make a page. And I think I'm going to try and just do one, or I may not make a page out of it. I'm not sure. But anyway, that's what I've got on that one. This one is just an envelope, and I use some old book pages on this side, and then this side I left blank, and I may put something on there. I'm not sure, but I thought that was also another page. Inside here I made sort of a little booklet, which is just a journal. I do this a lot when, you want to make a journal page and you don't have a lot of collage cards and things like that. So I put that little wolf on there, and this, I don't know where that came from, and this is from, I think, Tracy Fox, her digitals. And then, so it's just folded in half. All it is a piece of coffee dyed paper that I fold in fours, and then I inked it up so you have like 4 different places to write, and then 2 here, and then 1 on the back, and that just slides right in here. This needs some ink on it. I didn't really do a lot with this envelope. It just wasn't coming to me. So, but that's okay. It'll be good for whoever wants to keep it simple. And then this side I may put something on there. I could even attach this on here and make that the page. So I'll think about that. Depends on how many sections we have. Okay, so this is the collage paper I did. It came out pretty cool, actually. I don't know if you can see it on the camera because, the video's not that good. Or could be better, I guess. Which I am getting a new phone. So, because my old phone, or the phone I have now, is the battery doesn't stay charged. And so he just said, it's a 6. And we're up to 12. So, I'm going to go for broke and get the phone. So, this is a little card that she
puts in her file, Janey B. And I'm just going to leave it like this so people can journal in that. Because there's, in this journal, there's really not a lot of journal pages. So I'm trying to make more places for people to journal. I had this little bead that I just added to the end of the paper clip. And this is kind of flimsy too, because this is the one that doesn't have the structure of paper behind it. Okay, so then we've got this guy here. Oh, this is the first pages that we made here. Then this one is just journal page here. I think they can journal on here and journal on here, or put photographs or any kind of memory type things that they want to put out here. This page is just a journal page as well inside here. And then of course, you know, that's not for journaling. But again, I could put something like that on that page. Yeah, I could. So I may add that to a page somewhere. This is our other little notebook thingy or envelope. And that's a journal side there. And then we'll attach this. And I was thinking too that, oh, I don't have one handy. Oh, here. The ticket might be something that would be cute to go across this one. So it's skinny and we can go this way. I was thinking I needed to go this way, but I think we can go this way. We could even put 3 down if we needed to. So that's what I thought I'd do on that. So that is a project one, not a just a journal. Okay, and this one here has, this is a pretty big one. It has this little booklet in here, which I still need to put tags in that. And I'll do that off camera. I'll just get some things together. Takes time to make those tags, you know. Then in here we have this little guy, and I have this, and I feel like I want a word there. Let's see if this serenity, or stillness is the word, not serenity. New pet, okay. Try to put a few things away because I get such a mess. Okay. Stillness is the word, yes, stillness. And I didn't get my little letter thingies, alphabet. I don't know, that looks kind of plain there, unless I put something behind it. What can I put behind it? I was thinking a little scrap paper or something. Or a piece of lace. Here's a piece of sari silk, which gives it a little bit of, I don't know, just texture. I'm trying to see if I, oh, here's a piece of, that's really too big, I think. I kind of like this sari silk. Let me cut this and cut it in half again. So I don't think it'll rip. Okay. I know it doesn't need inked because it's black, but I think it needs a little bit. Okay, let me glitter glue. I think it'll hold it.
Okay, I think that adds something to it. Okay, and then we have this here, and I need to still sew that. Pop that one there. And then we have this hinge here, and journal card, and then there's the back of that. And hopefully that will not glued. Let me leave that open for a second so it gets a chance. Okay, this one here. This one here, I want to put 2 pockets below this. What? I don't know. I think I still need to think about this. Let me leave this out. Okay, and then we have this one here that we need a tag up there, but it's got the 2 journal cards in there, postcards, the vintage postcards. I think we can put this in as an individual piece. Or I can put it in the, I think I was a choice. I could do it inside, actually on a page, or separate. This one I still don't know what to do. I've got, okay, this is what, I've got 2 cards. These are advertisement, you know, the stiff cards you get. Let me cut this up. This is a Rachel at Roxy Creation little basket. How she cuts hers in the little basket, and it's nice. I do all my fussy cutting stuff in this basket. While I'm trying to watch TV, YouTubes. I couldn't get the TV to work yesterday, and it's not like I watch a lot of TV, but you know, if you don't have it, it's like, oh my gosh, I need TV. Okay. So there's one journal card. Because I think these will fit in the pockets of this one here. I think that's what I had planned. And I'll put a backing on these. I will. Still kind of wet because I did it a minute ago. I thought about putting some of that. I don't think I have a brush in here now. Some of that tea stain over it. Because I thought that tea stain come out kind of cool. Okay, so those are those. Let's see if they fit. Yeah. So those are 2 nice journal spaces for journaling. Now, do I want to decorate those? I don't know why that's so shiny right there. Okay, I do want to decorate them, but I think either if I decorate these up, I can't decorate this. So I'm thinking maybe here I will just put a little pocket and throw in a journal card. Okay, and you really can't see all of this either. So I found this like old photograph. It's a copy of a photograph, but it's I
think it's in Spain. And I thought that maybe was snow, but I think it might be a beach area. I don't know. I like this little bird here. I just like the colors. What to do? Maybe I could put that on there. You know, I feel like I'm just having such a hard time making decisions in this journal. Usually just like, okay, I'm going to do that, okay. But I just can't seem to visualize things. I do like that in the middle. I just don't know that I have two images that I can use, one on each one, just because it takes up a lot of the space. So let me look in my, I think that's probably dry by now. He's cute. So face is not going to show though. It'll show once it's out. Let me look in here just to see. This tag. Okay, we've got this one here. Are these the same size? I should make these the same size. I might do this and this. One on that side and one on that side, because they're kind of the same color. Let's see. And I have this, which is the opposite of that, because I cut them apart from there. Okay, so let's do I'm just checking to see. Those I can use somewhere else. All right, so let's do these. And let me, I'm thinking I could put something else with them. Not the bird, because he won't look good now, but he sure looked cute. Maybe something like this, just then I can bring this up. My throat's dry. Yeah, we can't do that. We'll do that on the edge of something. I thought I had enough things out. I'll get a number. Because, I mean, this will look cute, and maybe just a number. Let's do this dark blue one. I think instead of gluing this down, I'm going to do that collage on the other side. I'm sorry, not collage. I'm gonna put coffee dyed on the other side, sew it on, then do the
stain, this tea stain antiquing gel over it, just to tone it all down. Okay. Then on this side, I think I want to use more of a tan color contrast. And I'll find another put that, and I'll find another. That's just a stain. Okay, I had to pause for a minute. I had a phone call, so I'm back with the journal cards, and in the meantime, I went ahead and sewed around these journal cards, put the backing on it, the coffee dye paper, and still needs a little trim on this side here. And so I'm going to put this on, this little piece, and then I'm going to try to do that stain over these papers. Now, the only concern I have with this stain is my paper is inkjet printed, and sometimes the ink will bleed, so I will see if that happens in this case, and I hope that it doesn't. But all right, so I'm going to, I think I'm going to just glue it with my glitter glue. Hopefully it'll get close enough to the edge. Okay, so I'll just set that on there like that. I just thought that if I use the, oh, I was going to look for another piece for that other one. I'll look for that in a second. If I put that over the top of this, it might give it a kind of a cool vintage look. I'd like to see if it works too, because the other one that I covered was just the tissue paper, and yeah, no, that doesn't bleed because it's not, you know, it's dyed at some factory somewhere. So the day it sets. Okay, I don't think I want, I think this ticket might be too small. The stamp, I mean. I wished I had like stamp scissors. My pinking type scissors are too, you know, they pink too big, and so it doesn't. But I do have, let me see, where is that? So I was trying to think, I need something a little bigger than that stamp, but I have, oh, where did I just see it? Book page. That might be too big. Hold still. Just hold still for a second. Yeah, that might be too big. Now let's see. I want something that goes up and down there. That looks pretty good. Okay. I think this looks fine. It's got that color background. Okay.
this one down. So I was wondering if anybody's getting snow, because I was watching Gail Gustinelli, and she was filming on Thursday, but it showed on Sunday here. And she said they were supposed to get snow this weekend, which would be yesterday and today. And that's in Montana. We won't get snow like that for several months still to come, if we get snow. Maybe December. We had one snow Christmas that I remember. And January and February is when we get that real cold winters. Okay, so let me get this. I'm just gonna mix it a little bit. I don't want it to be. Okay, I forgot to bring a plastic bag in here to put this in, but we'll see. Now this is farmhouse paint, and I'm probably not going to put a link to it because I'm not sure I have a link. But still living kind of brush strokes. I don't know why it's so strokey. So far it doesn't seem like it's moving the dyes around. Anyway, probably will not get a link to it. I might try to find something that tells you more about the paint, but you get it at, you can go to their website. If I don't get a link on there, and it'll tell you where there's dealers in your area that carry this paint. And I don't know, maybe you can buy it online. I buy it at the shop where I have my little booth. It's a little kind of like boutique shop. They carry it there. Wanted a little bit of a tissue paper or a napkin. Here's a baby wipe. I just want to kind of dab at this a little just to kind of take away that brush marks that it has, but it didn't change the dyes. I mean, it didn't bleed, but that's quite a contrast from that. But I think I'm gonna like it. It's gonna dry real quick, I think. Let's do this one. It does make it have a vintage color to it. I was going to say you might be able to mix it in with a clear varnish and make it lighter. I could have tried that. But now I know. I've never done this before, so it's all new to me. It's just paper. You can print it all again and start over. Okay. Just gonna dab it off that kind of get it on my blouse. Got my flannel on. It's cold. I've got the heater on. It's warmer outside actually than in the house. It's nice and sunny out there. I have to go out and unload my car because I went to
garage sales yesterday, and the car's full. Okay. So let me set those aside. I think that looks kind of cool. I think. Okay. I'm going to set them over here for now. Put this away. I don't know if any stain, if you could buy any stain in this, it would work. But I'm going to wrap this up in this somewhat to keep it from totally drying on my brush. Until I get it washed out. I don't know if any stain would work on that or not. But, you know, if you had some laying around the house, I guess you could give it a try on a piece of paper and see what it does. Okay, so now those are going to go into here. But I did want to put something down here, some kind of a pocket. I just don't seem to have... I'm trying to find a paper that kind of blends with the two of those, and maybe this vintage paper is from a book that is a State Codes of Georgia from 1890 something, and it is very brittle. I mean, I was fold it in half, and it just fell apart folding it. But I've been wanting to use it. 1895. Yeah. 1895 code, and then it says 1910, so maybe it goes up to was published in 1910. It has all the codes, whatever. It's like 2,000 pages, the book, or more. Alrighty, what am I going to use for the inside of this? I guess I'm going to have to go back to the drawing board and maybe print out. Let's see, what else do I have printed? Oh, these were like envelopes that I thought I could use. Maybe I could use it for a pocket. It does somewhat go with it. I don't know. Let's give it a try. This is from, these are vintage European letters from tailor-made journals. I do like it when they put their name on their papers when I print them. I'm just going to square this off at this edge because I think I'm going to probably have to cut all this off anyway. This doesn't really have anything to do with the journal itself as far as any meaning behind it, but I thought it might make a cute pocket. Maybe, let's see, I was thinking if I tear this in half, this would go this way, but then this one would be upside down. To make a corner pocket, I was thinking. Wow, let's just make it a regular pocket. Okay, let me cut this on my cutter.
kind of like the stamp to show. So let me cut it in here. Gotta go get a new blade. Okie dokie. I'm gonna corner the corners. Glue it down yet. I want to see about the other side. Now this one is smaller, so I can't use this side. So I'll have to use like the other part of the envelope. And by the time we put tags in it, trying to stay on screen. For some reason, when I look at it, it looks like I'm on screen, but then when I watch the video after, it looks like it's not. So I don't know what the deal is with that. Okay, let me mark this and cut it. See, I kind of want this to be, let me mark it here and right there. Hope that looks the same. Looks a little shorter. Let me cut off just the slightest little bit because it, for some reason, I don't know, that doesn't even look straight. Doesn't look straight. Still looks taller. All right, so let's do this. It's not even close to the same size. What am I doing? I have to make it the smaller of the two. Didn't get it right.
All right, now I'm going to glue those down. Alright, so now let's see if those are dry. Almost dry. They're a little puffy, but I think once they're dry, they'll be fine. So that's going to go in there. This is going to go in here. I still feel like I have a whole bunch of blank out there. Oh well. You know, sometimes you just can't do anything about it. I just can't decide what I could do. Okay, so now we want two things to go in those pockets. Let's see if I can find a couple tags that'll work. That one's smaller. These are the same size, but see, that one's really dark on that. Let's see if I can find two. Okay, those are the same. So I guess I can put a couple tags in there like that. I feel like it needs more. So let me maybe this one. Okay, off camera, I will sew around these and make them look better. They look like they fit. And then I'll punch some holes in there. Let me ink around them. First of all, that'll even help, just so they won't look so plain. So a little journal space on this one. Alrighty, so there we go. Okay, so to readjust my seating here, these ones we didn't use, so I'll put those back in a file. Alright, so I think that's it. I mean, I can add more things as I go, but that, I think we're ready to put, oh, I wanted to save that, October, to put these together. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 items. It's going to be pretty thick. Okay, so let's find that cover again, because I still need to do that. All right, so then we have that and we have this, and then we'll want a plain one. Maybe something that can be just for journaling. Okay, that one.
Then we'll put one of these like that. And then maybe this one. This paper clip fell off. That one, put that one. And then, let's see, maybe let that one go there. One here. And then this one. And then this. Then plain journaling. And then, okay, so that's not right there. So, this is the one I wanted to be on the back page. So let's do this to here. And this one. And I think we could put that to that because I think that'll work. And then this one, let me see what is that. So yeah, that's going to be the right size for the back. Let me just check here and see if there's, okay, we've got this going in here. Nothing much in between here. So let's put this envelope in between there. There we go. Now it's a little more even. All right. And then I'm going to put lace along the sides here. I need to make something for in here. Oh, here's another page because I didn't put pockets in it yet. Okay, so which one did I have? Okay, we'll put that page in between here and the envelope. Okay, doke. I guess I'll go ahead and start hinging these, and then I probably won't get it done in this video. Then I'll come back and we'll finish doing that and then make this, because I think that's all I have left to do. Okay, so this is already hinged. So let me put this to the side because we need to put hinges here. So fabric. Now this is a pretty lightweight page, so this might be one that's good to put the tickets on. Because they're not doubled, so I don't know. Let me find, here's the other tickets. Bend these. I don't know that they need to be doubled if there's not going to be a lot of stress on them. Okay, so because I don't think this will rip. It's not like that. The one that I don't like that folder. The one we did with book page, because the book page was too brittle. Okay, so I'm going to use fabric tack. To get down. can't believe it's already been 30 minutes. I can't believe it. It's 30 minutes. Okay. Okay, I'm going to stop this video and then I'm going to do another another 30 minutes and see where we are, and then I'll put those on separate videos, okay? Let me stop it.